What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Stranded Deep. This is not going to be your typical episode. This is not going to have the story in it, and I apologize for the delay in the story. It will be continuing in the probably 2 episodes from now, because I'm going to release this one. I'm going to do a live stream for it and gather up resources, and then I'm going to continue the story. So it'll be next Thursday that the story will continue, and the reason being, look down here. Yeah, we have another new update. So we're going to do like a double update video, and I'm going to show you guys some of the new shit that we have. For some reason, what I'm going to do, I'm going to quit and restart, so I'll be back in 1 sec. Alright guys, so we're back, and you can see something is different. So right up here, the continue button came back. And it said day 19 down here, but it said new game here. And there was no continue. There is something you need to do. So in order for this new experimental version to work with one of your past saves, this is important. I'm going to show you guys exactly what you need to do. So give me a second, I'm going to set that up, and I'll bring you right back. Alright everybody, so what you're going to do is you're actually going to go into, here we'll show you, we'll go into our Steam account. So if you go in and you see where Stranded Deep is and you hit the properties, it'll show you a whole bunch of different shit about it. Local files, and then you go to browse local files, and that'll tell you where the directory is for Stranded Deep. Now here's the tricky part. Tricky, so tricky. We go back into this, where I have mine, it's on my SSD. So my SSD is the D drive, and it's under Steam Library, Steam Apps, Common, and then you'll see a list of all the different games that you have in that particular directory. Under Stranded Deep, you will have a Stranded Deep data folder. If you double click on that, you'll have a bunch of other different folders and files and shit like that. What you're looking for is your data folder. What you need to do is to take a copy. So you're going to right click, copy it, and then you need to go to your documents. And then what you have to do is you got to add in a brand new Stranded Deep folder. So just hit Control Shift and N. It'll say, oh, you need a new folder, call it Stranded Deep, and then there you go. So that's how you're going to do that. The reason why you're going to do that, in your Stranded Deep folder, the copy of the data that you had, you are going to right click and paste it. And that'll put all of your save data from your previous save into the new Stranded Deep save folder. So right now, under your PC documents, under Stranded Deep, that is where your new save game is going to be. It is no longer going to be under your Steam directory, Steam Library, Steam Apps, Common, Stranded Deep data, and there you go. So they've changed the location of that. If you follow those steps, you will be able to get to the point where I was and be able to have the continue option on this on this screen. So we're going to load up the game. Hopefully nothing is screwed. And I'll show you guys a couple of the things from the previous update of 26 and 26.01. And then I'll tell you guys about the new updates for 27. And I don't know. I'm not really, I don't know. We'll have to see. Okay, so everything seems to be okay. Got our water things. We got our thing of things. So, for update 26, the first thing that they did is they changed the steel, made it, well, except for the doors and the stairs, they're still steel. And then we have brick. So brick is a new thing, and then they added in a whole brand new roofing system. Some of you guys have already seen this and heard about it and everything like that, but if we go back into our crafting menu, and now you go all the way over to the left-hand side, they have the roofing section, which they've got your middle roof, corner roof, wedge roof, and roof cap. That's what this is right here, is a roof cap. If you put a roof cap on, you cannot put another roof cap next to it, just so you guys know. That's what we did there, and it doesn't work. So you can do clay, wood, or I think that's it. Yeah, and it's the same thing. It takes 1 brick for each one of the roofs and 4 sticks to make the other roof, the thatch roof, or whatever you want to call it. And then same thing, you know, you got your, well, steel door is supposed to be, it's made with brick, but eventually it'll be a brick door, not a steel door. And we are going to have to make it daytime soon. Great. So that is the major changes from 26, is the whole thing about the bricks and the brick foundations. They did add in these guys right here as well, which is the brick station and the furnace. So these are the things that you need in order to be able to make bricks. So you need the furnace to be able to make the brick station, I believe, and then with the brick station you can make the bricks. And then you obviously need, where is it? These clay in order to get yourself the bricks. So, moving on into update number 27 now. If we go back into the crafting menu here and we go under crafting, they have made a few minor changes. So if we scroll down, well, here, wait, before we do anything. You guys are, oh wait, you bastard, why would you do that to me? Kindling. I have a flashlight around here, actually. I got 4 of them. There they are. Okay, there's one piece of leather. We need to find another piece of leather. And you know what, I'll take that lashing with me because we are going to have to do some crafting of things. There you are. Cool. So we got that. Got lots of hammers, lots of tarps. Okay, that's our medicine. And here, so we can go into here. Stone tool. Oh yeah, and that's the one change they did for 27 is now you have, as soon as you craft something, rather than dropping it on the ground, it goes right into your inventory. It's pretty badass. I think that's a damn good idea instead of flicking it on the ground and then having to go pick it up. So we got 2 of those. Two of those guys. We're going to go back in where there's some light so we can see what we're doing. And again, we go back into the crafting menu, and you probably already saw it. You get a refined pick. Bam! Yeah, that's right. We got a freaking pickaxe. Aw, man. I don't know which ones you can pick, but see, how am I doing on everything? Okay, we're pretty good there. I don't know if I'll be able to sleep, but I'll try to get it to daytime, guys, and I'll bring you back, and we'll start hacking away at some rocks. I'll see you in a second. Okay, so we're just coming up on daytime, and I'll fill you in on a couple other bug fixes that they've done. That's damn bright. What they've done is they've now changed it so that when you put smoked meat into a container, leave the island, and come back, it doesn't just turn back into regular uncooked meat. They also fixed the water jug now, or the clay water bottle, so that it starts off empty rather than full. And the other thing that they've done is they've made it so that anything you've labeled now persists. And I think what they mean by that is it actually stays labeled. Now, as for rock, they say it is a resource that is found around the island, so I don't believe that you're going to be able to find those little stones anymore. And I've been going around just hitting random shit, trying to get something to break. And I was like, I don't know what the hell you're talking about, man. The other thing that I've heard, or read, sorry, is that the clay spawns underwater around the island. So you gotta kind of go looking for it and see if you can't find it somewhere. And what it is that you're looking for. Damn shark. You're kidding me. You're gonna come at me now. Okay, maybe this is the rock we can get. Because it's really weird. Like, maybe it's not in the world. When they said that you could copy your save over, I kind of expected everything to work. But maybe I was expecting too much with that. So this is the thing that you're supposed to be able to do, is that you run around the island and it's like, yeah, there's rocks and you can... Can I mine that? No, but I can pick up a stupid ass rock. So let's see if we can find one. I don't know what it is. Like, you see this here, it's like you swing and a miss it. But the other ones I'm actually hitting and doesn't seem to be working. And I can sit there and I can hit it for a while because I did that throughout the night. And I think I hit one like at least 20 times and shit ain't happening. Let's see, yeah, I should get at least a rock by now, you would think. So, I wonder if this thing's actually taking any durability. Nope. So that's not a thing. And then, like I said, around the island there's supposed to be clay deposits. That, you know, if we get hit by a shark, I don't really give a shit. I just want to mine something that has clay. Or see if we can find something. Maybe this. Come on, get over there. That's not a thing. That looks like it could be. Nope. That's not a thing. Well, this should be fun, because there's no pictures or anything saying, hey, this is what it looks like, and this is where you should be going. Give me 2 seconds to check that out. Alright guys, so I'm on the Steam page, and here's what it should look like. Is that rock right there, and then that rock right there, but this is obviously underwater, and this is on land. So we're going to see if we can find that there. Just take a bit of a gander around the island, see if we can't find something. If we can't find something here, I think what I'll do is I'll go to another island on the boat, and see if we can't find one that way, because that would almost kind of seems like it would stand out a little bit better than what it really is. So I'll tell you what, let me hop on the boat. We're going to head over to a different island, and I'll bring you guys back once we get there. So I'll see you in a sec. Alright guys, may have some bad news for you. If you have a pre-existing world, it does not look like it regenerates anything. So if you have an existing world that you haven't really explored, you might have the potential of finding more of the rock resources, which sort of looks like that, but is not that, because why would it ever be? Give me that fruit. Yeah, very disappointing. Oh yeah, this is my shark island. A little pissed off. Not gonna lie. So I still have all these little tiny rocks everywhere, and there's nothing for me. I would assume that would mean there's no clay anywhere for me. That's a bit of a piss off, to be honest with you. I honestly thought that there would be some sort of a carryover, and the fact that there isn't is quite annoying. I'm gonna just explore this boat. Yeah, let's go down. Can we get in anywhere? No, does not look like we can. Yeah, because it's all covered over. Isn't that awesome? I think I might have checked this out during one of the live streams, and it's like, nah, you ain't going nowhere. Yeah, because sometimes they have a hole in the front or the back, but I don't see anything. Oh, that's one of those lionfish or pufferfish things or whatever the hell. Oh, stop your whining. So I really wish I had something more to show you guys, but it's the game being the game like it normally is. You know, fix one thing, break two more kind of thing. And while it's great to have the new mineable resources, and I like the bug fixes. All the bug fixes that they did are fantastic. Definitely gonna love those. The fact that things go right into your inventory and all that, that's awesome. But yeah, see this, I don't think we're gonna be able to get. Can we not get in here? Oh, stop it. Why is he choking? He's got air. Am I dying? No, I'm fine. Yeah, so that kind of sucks. I don't know whether or not it'll be generated in new areas that, you know, that you haven't explored yet. But it seems like anything that you've already checked out, you're not going to be able to get these new mineable resources, which I don't know if that means the old way of generating where rocks would just reappear. I don't know if that's taken out of the game. It didn't state that it was gone, but if you've got a new way to get rocks, I would assume that they would take it out. But who knows? I could be wrong. Let's No, you're not a thing. Yeah, see, that's a little bit annoying, but I'm kind of curious to see what these things look like. The only thing I can think of... Give me a sec, guys. I'll be right back. Okay, so there you go, guys. That is the mineable clay. It's actually quite easy to do. I just went into a new world and went straight to the island. Like, I'm on my little rubber dinghy here. And the first thing I see is that. So it actually says mineable resource. That makes it a hell of a lot easier to find. Let's just see if we can find... There's the other one right here. Mineable resource. So now, and okay, here you go. That answers the other question. There are still going to be little rocks around, so you're not going to have to, find the leather in order to be able to make an axe or a pickaxe or anything before you get to do that. Yeah, some of these rocks, okay, so they kind of sort of blend in. It looks like a big giant dinosaur turd, to be honest with you, but at least this gives you another way to be able to pick up resources. Rocks don't really care about, but the clay was something that was like, oh man, where are we going to get more clay? Because I need some. And I think I just saw another one right over here. Yeah, so clay, it looks like it's going to be more of an abundance now. Nice. And I guess we can. I'm going to be doing a live stream of this game on Sunday on my YouTube channel. So if you want to check that out, you can hit the sub button. And what I'm going to do is go exploring and see if we can't find a new island that we haven't checked out yet, and see if there is any mineable resources on it. So that's going to be the update video for you guys right now. Includes the update 26 and 27. I'm going to hopefully be able to reinstall the save game, and we'll have to see whether or not that works, and we'll continue off in the world that we have, which we're doing all the cool stuff and everything like that. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this bit of an update video for both update 26 and 27, and stable update 28 should be coming out relatively soon, I would think, and it will combine everything from 26 and 27 and probably a few more bug fixes as well. So we'll be looking forward to having that very soon. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, you already know what to do with that like button. If you haven't hit the sub button yet, make sure you do that before you go, and make sure you check out my new website, chills504.ca, as well as my new Discord. The link is in the description down below. Take care.
Very simple.